everyone. How you doing tonight? We're just here. I am so honored that I have 400 people that subscribe to my channel. Hershey hit that goal, I think, just shortly after my birthday in February. She hit 300, but now she's over 600. Thank you, Miss Charity. Miss Moonlight, thank you. And Early Ritual, Tom, he's out to get some food, but he'll be back as soon as he can. Hi, Rossi, how are you? A week from tomorrow, Rossi, if we can see you, we would certainly love to. Yeah. We'll venture out of Houston eventually. Probably about 4 o'clock on Saturday, we'll get on that ship and go. Hi, Sherry. Thank you. And if any of you want to get a free 3-card mini reading from both Hershey and I, just go ahead and do that. How are you tonight, Hershey?
Oh, I'm phenomenal. Phenomenal, bro. I'm almost packed. I just got a couple few more little things and my bags are packed. Ready to go.
Our bags are packed. She's ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
The taxi's waiting outside her door.
No.
Already, she's so lonely, she could cry. I doubt it. She is going to have so much fun. Hi, Bill. Thanks for joining us. Absolutely, Miss Charity. We will star you. And if you see some me's Hershey, let me know and I will star them and put them in. We have all these people waiting to join us. Maybe we'll have a couple special guests show up. I know Jeff was also live, so he may just stay live, but I invited him and I invited Mo because both... Cherry, thank you.
Is that this one, the Morgan Greer?
That is the Morgan Greer.
And what is this one? The Lorenzi?
Lorenzi.
Oh, you better get that out of my hand. Matter of fact, well, I don't even know. You know what?
Are you going to shuffle them for me? This is...
Yeah, I'll shuffle them. Mm-hmm.
The Lorenzi Tarot.
Yeah, I'm going to shuffle them. And I'm going to put them right in my office. Whatever gem sent you, this is one amazing gem.
Oh, I have so many people to be thankful for on this journey. It's not me alone. It's a community effort. It's you people that keep showing up live after live, commenting on the videos after they're posted, and supporting us with decks and suggestions. And if you do have suggestions, go ahead and put it in the comments. If you don't want to have other people read it, you can email it to me at tarotyourway@gmail.com. And I want to do the things that you want to see on this channel. You can tell that Hershey used to work at the casino. Did you used to work at the casino?
No.
She worked at the strip club.
Wow.
She told me how she gamed the system and had tip outs from everyone. How she
It's mandatory. You got to tip house.
Well, you were acting as hostess and bartender.
No, I wasn't acting. I was the madam.
Oh, you were the madam.
Or the bartender.
Hershe did not work as a dealer in a casino, but I think all of her.
Many of my family did, though. I should have.
I
went the other way, y'all.
When you live in a colder climate, like the upper Midwest, you got 5 months of winter, so card games are a must to keep you happy and not going snowbound, snow crazy. Okay, let's get them readings going. Let's start with Miss Tarot T, since she was the first. Brave soul.
We're gonna have you're gonna have a productive, wonderful next adventure to your next 400. It's gonna be amazing. I'm not gonna tell you nothing. Get out my Kool-Aid, man. Just talking shit. But it's gonna be a wonderful adventure for you for this next 400. I can't wait to.
But it's been an amazing
be a part of it.
Journey to get here.
Yeah.
Is that my oracle deck for tonight?
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, she's stroking Lorenzi, so apparently she wants to read with it. You can read with it.
So I can't. If I get attached to that deck, I promise you, it's going right out there, and you're gonna be like, "I've got the Lorenzi." I'm gonna be like, "Yep,
it's got."
I just have joint custody, and
it's got Lady Gaga in it.
I know you see Lady Gaga in it.
I see all over that.
I see Harley Quinn in it, but we see who we see.
Hi, Jane. Thank you for being here. And Jeff, you have a link that I sent from Tarot Your Way if you would like to join us on screen. I know it's late for you on the East Coast, and you have work in the morning, and they've been just working you big like tired 6 days a week. I'm past that age where I want to work 6 days a week. I barely want to work the 4 hours that I work a week here online. Just saying, I'm lazy.
I was trying to read what she had said. I couldn't. I'm a little far back here, y'all. I feel like I'm in the nosebleed section and shit. All right.
Well, Hershe's having a little technical difficulties with her computer, and she cannot.
There you go.
Absolutely cannot read the comments while she's on her telephone. So for Miss Tarot D.
Yeah.
Looks like you've got no rest, Miss Tarot D. We have the Four of Swords reversed. So, you are gonna be hoofing it, girl. You gonna get those wigs out, get those high heels shined up, and you are gonna be working it, because whatever commitments work has in store for you, you are you're gonna be you're not gonna be resting much this holiday season because the charities that you're working for to get money and funding for, they all have big things in store for you. What, did I have the whole deck upside down? But this is what you do. This is the Nine of Wands. So it's your sense of duty that you keep showing up, but it's in reverse. So it's not your duty to the company that you're working for. It's your duty for the people that you're helping with raising the funds that you do. So you give of yourself tirelessly, day after day after day. You show up because of duty, but again, not to the company that you work for, but for the people that you serve. And then, Miss Tarot D, why does this card keep showing up for you? This is the Tower, but it is reversed. So, whatever bad thing that's coming up, it's not so bad. It's just a flaw. It's sort of like the Wheel of Fortune card. It's a hiccup in your daily plans, and it's going to make you think very creatively, and you may be tossed on your bun and your wig may fall off, but you get right back up and you primp up your lipstick, you look at your compact, you powder it down, you put your wig back on, and you show up day after day, and you're going to transform this position that you have, and you're going to set all sorts of holiday time records this year for your fundraising. So that's what I see for you, and good luck with that. Thank you for doing what you do for children and the charities.
All right. Hold on. This is they got me thrown up. I should have the numbers memorized, but I didn't memorize the numbers yet. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So I actually only have a warning for you. Y'all saw me shuffle. I usually don't show my hands, and I don't usually show like how I read, but I listen to them. So you have a warning. I want to say it's a snake, but I can't because I literally have a vampire staring me in my face, right? So you have a vampire, which also would be considered a snake in the Lenormand deck. So they paired this with Five of Swords energy, right? I think this person has a very slick tongue. I think this person is very excellent at their hustle, but I also think they're trapped in their own head and they believe their own bullshit, okay? I think that they are going to come across your path at some point between now and the end of the year. You can't go into hermit mode, though. You will know them by their talk. They're going to be real slick with it. They're going to try to hustle the hustler, okay? Don't go into hermit mode. Don't retreat, because that's where the beautiful Santa Muerte comes in with normal dog. Today you get the black cat. What I want you to know is that you have a lot of loyalty. You got a lot of people that are going to stand behind you. And I feel like if you stand up to this energy vampire, this snake, this dog, not this dog, this horrible person, when they come into your presence, I do believe that you are going to be backed by a whole lot of people living and even on the other side, because she's the one that's supporting the message. Miles just pulled the cards, but I wish I had an actual read for you, love, but instead I've got a warning and just red flags. Pay attention between now and the end of the year. That's what I've got for you.
So Miss Tarot D said, Hershe, I know you can't read it, but she said you went to a dog event today for a Halloween costume contest for dogs.
That sounds wonderful. I hope she won.
But the organizer's dog got so frightened it died of a heart attack at the event. So, so sorry for your friend's loss, and so sorry that the dog had to be frightened that badly with the excitement.
Like literally his poor little heart?
His little heart gave out. So,
oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
I actually had a protection jar against her. Good, Miss Charity.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, we did win the doggy contest. Well, congratulations on that, but I'm sorry. They went as chia pets. Oh.
Oh, my God.
So those little chihuahuas were chia chihuahuas.
I know. Oh, my God.
It sounds adorable. I hope you got pictures. Many pictures.
Most indubitably.
We have Sherry. I would like a reading too. Certainly, Sherry. Or she checked the Facebook page for pictures. Okay.
Will do. Well, apparently I liked something already. I just don't. I guess I've already forgotten it. I'll go back and relook again.
And then thank you for the reading.
Oh, anytime.
Hello. Hershe's phone is ringing.
I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah. Sherry, your cards seem to be upright, except for the very last one. Sherry, 10 of Pentacles, abundance. So I think coming up for you, you have command of the material things. Pentacles is not always about money. It's about your time, your talent, and your resources. So whatever you're doing, I got you, Rossi. Thank you. Sherry, so whatever you're doing, it brings, oops. Yeah, okay. It brings abundance to let you do what you do. And you can serve more people with what you do. Where maybe things weren't available for everyone.
Of course.
You've got enough resources or you have enough sponsorships to help you in your time and your talent, or your mentorship proves very valuable for people that just a year ago you couldn't help. What's the energy of your reading? Sherry, you're the King of Rods, which is the King of Wands. And that fiery, creative, passionate energy, I think maybe you're going to be thrown into this, maybe as a new passion this year that wasn't there last year for you, or you've learned how to negotiate so things turn out better. But just your last card is the Eight of Wands in the reverse position. So watch out where you're heading with things. You may have a little misdirected energy. You may feel that you're torn between here and there, and things get in the way of your focus. So don't. Oh, thank you, Madame Rue. Don't let them get you unfocused from what you're doing. If it's not pointing the direction that you want to go, just rein it in and redirect. Sort of like we have to do with the three cats that we're trying to get acclimated to each other. Hershe is very cognitive of, okay, where's this one? Where's this one? Okay, I can let this one out of my bedroom right now. So that's what's going on with us. Hershe, what do you have for Sherry?
Well, I keep trying to remind him it's supposed to be 3 cards, but apparently I don't ever win the argument. So, Okay, so, man, life life puts us in situations sometimes where it's so damn heavy. Um, some people look at us like they're gonna drown. Well, those same somebodies that are used to the weight is how I'm actually taking this, right? So they paired Dagger, which is number 36, which is actually, in my opinion, the worst card in the damn deck when it comes to a Lenormand deck, right? This would be the traditional cross, right? So this is about that burden, something very heavy, maybe the loss, uh, almost guaranteed is incredibly a burden of some kind, right? Something that you weren't expected. It could have been immediate. It. I mean, I've seen it show up in places where it was a very adamant that whatever was going on, it was about the weight. But this one is about the weight, but this isn't so much about you not being able to carry the weight. In fact, it's the exact opposite, right? I know I just sound like I just totally in my conundrum at this point, right? So they took this dagger and they paired it with owl, which is about wise seeing and wise knowing, right? So when you think about this as your overall Samhain energy and it's paired with this, that means you must be able to carry the weight, right? Owls are big birds. They come with messages, they come with warnings, they come with knowledge, they come with all of this amazing stuff, right? So when you think about everything that they are bringing in, what you don't realize is they're bringing in stuff and you're carrying all this weight. It's not that you can't carry the weight. It's that you have to learn to get comfortable and figure out where to balance it at, right? Because, honey, we can carry it, right? If we know how to wear it. And as long as you're wearing it well, I feel like whatever this burden is, I do believe you are the one that's mastered or feathered to wear it, right? So it comes in a way where I'm going to read it backwards. I am a moon child, so I do tend to do that a lot. And since you guys can actually see what's going on here, I feel like I needed to explain that to you. So, first and foremost, after this acceptance of realizing that everybody comes to you with their burdens. Everybody comes to you with it's kind of like that old Mikey commercial. Give it to Mikey, he can eat anything, or he'll eat anything, or whatever. It's kind of like that. Like everybody brings you their burden, right? And you carry the load with them. But there is a point in time where I'm going to need you to go ahead and take that hermit mode. And I do believe it's going to be shortly after Samhain. So I do believe that because they paired this with Seven of Pentacles energy, you are going to be seeing yourself a lot differently, right? When you are confident in the load that you can carry and you think about what's going on in the situation, that brings me right back going from hermit mode right into the Nine of Cups, right? This hermit brings about the Nine of Cups. So you have to wonder, like, what am I actually going to learn about myself? Well, we're going to get to that, right? Because when you stop and realize you've already set your goal right here, this is your goal. This is what you're going to do. This is your goal for when you come out of it. You come right back into that seven, right? It was directly under Hermit. So that was the matching energy that needs to go together, right? So you think about this seven, and it is literally a looking glass. It's like you're standing in a mirror, and you have to realize that the eight is almost in focus, but you just came through a lot with that four and that five, and then bam, you realize you got the six, right? So here you are at the seven, and you're understanding what's going on, and you realize you can see the eight. You're not going to give up now, right? You're going to hold on. You're going to recognize what it is. You're going to take that stillness, that pause, right? Because you just came out, you set a plan, you set yourself in motion to take this pause, this well needed stillness, and it literally brought you exactly what you didn't see coming, right? You was expecting the eight, but you got the queen. You got a confidence about yourself when it comes to your being able to now take care of home, and home can take care of you. You are confident, you're independent, and you may even be a little bit fiery, but you're not so fiery where you're not grounded anymore. You don't allow the fun to take from the need. You very much are going to be in control of what's going on after you get that goal set in place. That's what I've got for you.
Thank you for asking for a reading, Sherry.
Three cards. Just three.
Just three.
Just three. I keep asking, they're not listening.
Rossi would like some cards.
Alright. Thank you guys. If anybody did make, I don't have my my phone, so I can't see. But if you did make a donation or send anything, please do it, friends and family. Guys, guess what? Can y'all guess what? Guess what, guys?
She getting ran out for a cruise.
4 days, 5 days, 4 days and a wake up. What's up, Spade? 4 days and a wake up, y'all. 4 days.
So Carnival sent us our 1 week, and we'll be sailing, and so they sent us some things to remind us not to pack any camouflage clothing for the Bahamas, because camouflage clothing is reserved for the military there, and you will not be allowed to get off the ship if you have camouflage on, getting off at either Freeport or Nassau, or the island, or the private island, because that is part of the Bahamas.
You a lie. You a lie.
3 only?
I'm
Sorry. Oh, thank you, Misty. I will check.
What we?
Miss Charity said she sent something PayPal. Make sure that it went to me.
Oh, where'd we go? Where'd we go?
Oh, we're right there.
Miles is picking on me. No, you dropped 429 cards.
Rossi says Miles did it again. Okay, Rossi, you start with Page of Swords. So, you know, all of that analytical learning that you do with the pages are usually younger and students and learning their craft. And so I think this is a time of learning for you, and a time of rethinking on how you go about your business and your IT profession, and taking care of those things. In the center of your reading, you have the Six of Cups, nostalgia. It's okay to look through photo albums. It's okay to keep in contact with those friends and maybe past people that you don't have contact with. You know, it's okay to look them up, but don't stay in the energy of the past. Just make sure that you are.
No Spade.
We have a cat that's
Curious.
He's never seen us with this configuration in this room, and everything off the floor. I cleaned everything today and mopped, and that's why everything's on the bed behind Hershe. She's not too happy about that. So don't stay in nostalgia for too long, because we want to live in the present. The present is just that. The present is called the present because it is a present. Every moment that we have, every breath that we take is a present from Creator.
Boy.
And the last card that you have, Rossi, is the Two of Wands reversed. So the Two of Wands energy reversed is urging you to keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer, because you never know what somebody will say that you can use to help you later on in life. But you have to remember what they are saying. Are the motivations purely going to be helpful for you, or is it subterfuge? So that would be the only caution that I have about that Two of Wands reversed, because the Two of Wands card is making plans, and sometimes everything doesn't go as planned, especially when we've got that energy reversed. But as long as you keep within the directives of the company that you work for, and you keep on their agenda, make sure if anything new introduced by you, make sure that you run it past and get it approved, because it may be poo-pooed by an authority person if it doesn't appear that the idea came from them. I think somebody wants to steal your thunder, Rossi, so be careful of that.
I didn't get nothing on mine, so you might want to check yours.
Yeah, that's what Miss Charity said.
Yeah, you might want to check yours. I'll start reading while you check yours. Okay, so Rossi, look, all right, so when you think about the Hangman, right? It didn't. Say I have to piggyback Thomas about something. I feel like there's a warning in here, right? But I think this warning goes so far as you actually care about this person, right? I think that this person and you are, I'm not gonna say you're having an entanglement, but I do believe that you care about this person. I believe this person may even care about you, but I don't believe they have your best interest in here. Okay, so because of the warning, this is why I'm starting with the Hangman. I'm going to need you to pull back just a little bit, not from those that aren't adamantly trying to maybe convince you of something. And I do feel like they would be trying to convince you that you need to see it their way. Okay. Why do I think that? Because Nine of Pentacles in reverse lets me think that you have something going on that isn't all complete, because something is, there could be some, some dishonesty going on, right? This Nine of Pentacles is all about being able to have it, maybe even family inheritance, somebody that you love, but it also could mean that because it's paired with this Ten of Swords, that you yourself may need to step back. You may be too close to a situation, and I need you to think about this, right? You get Judgment in reverse with the Lover's card, right? So if I get this Judgment in reverse, for me, this means temptation, right? This means somebody is trying to seduce me. There could be some sweet talking, some pillow talking, some, oh, congratulations, bro. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Charity. It arrived.
Congratulations. I feel like this is the part where I feel like this could have, a little bit of maybe some family tie to it, some kind of love or some kind of person in your life that you thought about maybe taking to the next step. I'm going to need you to back up. If you back up, you get to come back to the Seven of Pentacles moment. And although a lot of people see this as a card that they don't want to be in, but this card is so positive when you really dive into it, okay? So I'm not going to dive into it because my intuition version is so far off from what it actually means. I want you to stick right around the part of stillness, right? Because they paired it with star and the overall Samhain energy that goes with the ending of all of this, the beginning, probably all of it all together. They're going to need you to hold on to joy the most, right? Like I hold on to hope more than I ever hold on to anything else. I feel like this is something that you do effortlessly, like I do with hope. Like it's just, no matter how bad the situation is, it's still something out of my mouth is hopeful about it. You know, I may have to dig for it, I may have to look for it. And what the fuck was that? So just remember that whatever this is, it could, like I said, it could just be a coworker, and I could be piggybacking off of Thomas. It could be a coworker that you're close to. You know what I'm saying? We develop friendships and all kinds of things at work. But I don't know, with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like it could also be family or, somebody that's more than a friend. Hold on to joy. It's what you got to finish the season out with. But you do have the star ending on your energy. So it's going to be good by the end of everything that you need to take some time out and figure out who it is. And once you do, it'll get much better.
So I am hearing background noise.
I think
I don't know if it's the cat. I don't know if it's Bobby, but I think I heard cards hit the floor.
Oh no!
So maybe you
stay. What?
He's bringing the toys down the hallway. It's a fishing pole with a ribbon on it.
Jonathan got it for him.
Okay, it's not cards, so you don't have a mess to go back to.
Thank God.
But thank goodness Bobby's leaving her alone for a little bit.
Man.
But he is definitely excited about Samhain. Hi, Mousy. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for the blessing, Miss Tarot D. Thank you so much. I hope the next 400 comes a little quicker, but if it doesn't, it's a marathon. It is not a sprint. And if you know my mobility challenges, we just have to strengthen up some muscles there on the legs. And Rossi says, not romantic, but I think it's the second person at work trying to shift my attention to work on something else.
Okay, good.
Mousy, if you would like a reading, just go ahead and pop in a me, if you would. Thank you, everyone, for all the blessings. I had no idea when I started this YouTube journey that this last year and 3/4 has been so much of a blessing for me, and to give me some focus, because I was totally not focused on the energy around me. And there's
he's catfishing.
He's catfish. Well, I think the fishbowl caught a cat because he's dragging the fishbowl by the ribbon up and down the hallway now behind us.
Like I said, he's very steady. Up and down and up and down. Let me go save the fishing pole. Excuse me.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got physical therapy that comes in every Wednesday, but now will be canceled because I will miss a session because the insurance on their end requires them to say I'm no longer homebound if I go on a vacation. From day to day, I'm still homebound. But I think if I still need physical therapy, I think my podiatrist will get it back in the loop and order it again. But I see my podiatrist Wednesday, and oh, you brought the one from your room out here.
Buddy. Like I said, I gotta go save a fishing pole.
So Hershe has a new familiar, and this is, I think Creep is a beautiful black cat, and I think Ronnie is a beautiful ginger cat. But this cat has the most pretty markings, and
it's got perfect match.
People people would kill for this mascara and these green eyes that this cat has.
Up.
He doesn't know how to get up without.
Come here.
Come here.
Spade.
Too many things.
Come on.
Too many things.
No, not up that way. You're not my key teeth. Boy, come here.
So, Miss Mousy, you must know or know of the challenges with mobility issues. On the cruise, I am taking a motorized scooter that dear friends all chipped in. They got a group of about 25 people, so nobody had to put in a whole heck of a bunch of money. But I have a mobility scooter. Oh, there we go. There's the new kitty.
Spade.
Hershe received this cat nearly a year after Creep showed up. And so that's what we've been working on, is getting everybody acclimated so they don't beat the holy tar out of the other cat.
I know. Here, take it. Here, take it. Go ahead. Bye, fish and pond.
And then
Take it back to the room, thank you.
And then in the room, I'm gonna have my what do they call it? Rollator with the brakes, the hand brakes. To I will exercise. I will go up a deck, 2 decks above where we reside on 10 to go to 12, and walk the track with my rollator and get my exercise in that way. Build up an appetite for breakfast. Maybe burn off some calories for alcohol later in the day. But you've all witnessed how I don't handle alcohol very well. So Hershe's gonna try to rein me in.
I gotta do that too. Damn,
No,
how many jobs do I gotta do? I'm supposed to be on vacation.
You are.
I'm just talking shit. That boy.
Does anybody else
Good night,
want a
Mr.
reading? Yeah, Miss D went to bed. They're on the East Coast, so they're an hour later, and then you gotta wake up an hour earlier, and Miss D, she gotta put on, she got makeup to do, she got wigs to style. Too fussy for me. I've only done one drag performance, and the person who had the video is put it private again, so I can't.
Why y'all didn't tell me I forgot to load the trash can? That's damn rude. Oops. Shit. Human shit.
Next weekend is daylight savings time, so
The
the first night of our cruise, the casino should be open an hour later than regular.
Yeah, that's all he talks about. And then one of his guides, his name is Chance. He's literally Chance. He's about 50-50 with everything in life. That's just the kind of guy he is. He's just one of them.
Chance,
he's amazing, but
Chance
a gambler with a gambler.
Chance can come into the casino with me, but Chance cannot influence any outcome or tell me.
No, there's big personal gain.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather have good fortune and luck than be accused of gaming a system.
100%. 100%. Oh. No.
Not a problem, Mousy.
No.
We all have good days and bad days. if anybody else would like a reading, we are here for a little bit more. Hershey, do you have any suggestions on?
Suntan lotion?
Oh, no. It's coming. That's coming tomorrow for me.
No, I wouldn't say. I don't know. I am somewhere floating on the Gulf, y'all. I'm somewhere on a boat.
And Hershey is sporting a
Oh,
Keep Hope Alive T-shirt.
It's one of my sigils I created.
And that also is personalized for Hershey. I have one in heather blue, and I don't know, is
Maroon?
Is hers red or
Whose?
your partner in crime, PD?
They didn't make one, doggone. She
She made
puts,
one for herself.
No, she didn't. No. She made one for CC, one for Hershey, and one for Thomas, and then she kept the CC one. So we all still have one, you know. Hers just says CC.
Rossi asks, is PD planning a storefront to buy shirts and maybe support you?
Okay, so it is in talks. PD and I have talked about merch with the sigils, but not until after I have finished my copyright and the deck is out. Once the deck is out, then yes, I think I'm going to put some of the sigils, or if somebody wants a specific sigil, then yes, absolutely. I'm thinking cups or t-shirts, and y'all need to back the hell up. It's hot in here.
It is hot in here.
Holy shit.
Part of that is two human bodies
Woo-wee.
putting out a few BTUs.
But it is in talks. Like coffee cups, because we're both coffee heads, and t-shirts. And we got another deck we're also thinking about, maybe. I don't know. We got some stuff for you guys that we're getting together for you. It is hot up here.
So
I gotta get
on my altar back here is a sigil card for this sigil that I carry with me and wear most of the time. It was too hot today. It was making my neck sweaty. But this is called fearlessness, and having one of our gems give me this helped me keep my shit together while I was hospitalized, because had I been hospitalized 6 years ago, I would have been freaked the fuck out. But you guys, you all put in prayers and wishes for most benevolent outcomes out there. Hershey kept the fort down here. Just everything worked out for the best. And I'm so fortunate that Hershey was here to help. And we didn't know that we were going to be here together to about a month prior, about a month and 6 or 7 days prior, we found out that you were going to come here to Houston.
Yes. Yeah.
Plans were to go to Florida, and those plans did not pan out. But I'm happy. You're happy.
I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. I'm hot as hell though.
So there goes the stick again, dragging down the hall. The catfishing is working. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for the wishes and congratulations. It's nothing that I did. It's everything that you've helped me achieve. It is not mine alone to celebrate. It's every guest that's been on the show that's invited me on their shows. It's Hershe that is. Oh yeah, absolutely, Rossi. If you can manage a weekend trip to get to see us.
Oh wait, she's in
whoever,
Florida. We need to go that way.
Yeah. Well,
There's no water here.
I don't know. I haven't heard if our meetup is going to happen on the Monday that we're in Key West coming up. But you know, Madame Maru would like reading. Absolutely, Madame Maru. We would absolutely love to meet up with you. Got it. Thank you, Rossi. We would absolutely love to meet anybody in the Key West area. I know if you don't live on the islands, I know it's a pain in the butt to get on that bridge or all those bridges between the islands to get down there. I have no idea how busy the port will be. They're even thinking that the week that we're there, maybe there's some storms
Rossi!
in the
She
Bahamas
is
area.
RSVPing right now. You know she already RSVPing. Do you see it now?
Will meet me at the ship. All right. I will come only with the rollator because I can't help you lift the 101-pound scooter.
Yeah, no, none of it.
Maruda, whatever hits the floor is at your door. And back, kitty, back. Stay in the hallway. So the spade is coming back and forth in front of the door, just so we know that he's in the house and we're not totally.
I beat you. Oh, my bad. Yeah.
We are not totally ignoring him. He keeps checking on us, which I guess Hershey doesn't throw cards. Cards explode out of decks.
What Miles do? I know that's right. Throw cards.
Look for hackstones.
Oh man, we have got to find. No. Asshole. We gotta find a hagstone. Oh, I still want a hagstone. Really? Seriously? For real?
Oh, he came back.
Come again?
He came back.
Who did?
Page of Swords.
Oh.
Okay. So, Maruda, we start out with Knight of Cups. So, I don't know if you're going to make a romantic offer or a chivalrous gesture to somebody. But the Knight of Cups, he's all about wooing people. So maybe with what you have coming up for you in this next week, you'll have to win people's hearts and emotions over. The Page of Swords is next. He's also upright. That analytical thinking, helping you along there, get your
Now, what is that? That's definitely not the fishing pole.
That's a Hot Wheel.
That was
running into the corner or something. So the Page of Swords, you know, that analytical thinking. Maybe you're going to learn something new that you have courses that you're going into. And that at the end of the week, if you think that if you're lost, this is a 5 of Cups reversed. And so at the end of the week, I think coming up for you, Thank you, Sherry. It's going to be a small gain for you, but it's a gain that's earned because you paid the price of some sacrifice along the way. So maybe you weren't emotionally fulfilled with something, but maybe that Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups helps you in your next project and pulls you out of some kind of funk that you were in, Maruda. And that's what I have for you.
Well, you know, it's always my luck trying to get the last word around here, and it never works, ever. I'm telling you, it doesn't work. I don't care what none of yums say. None of yums. Yums. None of them's. None of them. So the one that hit the floor is the world card, and it is in the wrong direction. Okay, so there is something that I believe you have a. I believe it is a rational fear, but I do believe that it goes quite irrational quite quickly. So they paired this reversed world card with graveyard, right? This is an unnecessary fear, right? That means that it gets from regular to irregular in like 2.2 seconds. You understand what I mean? Um, I don't know if it's because you feel this invisibility, you know, or if you feel like, you know, you're the one that's always doing the changing and no one else is doing any changing with you. But I want you to understand that one of the most gorgeous strength cards is your best supporter in all of this situation, right? So this gorgeous, absolutely, I don't even know if you can see it because I don't know how close it's going to pick up, but I want you to see that strength card. Do you see how she is tore apart so many different ways, and she still stands? Do you see what I mean? She still stands. She's got support that she doesn't even realize she has because she doesn't see it. This is that card that says she doesn't know she's beautiful, but she's beautiful, right? It's paired with Eight of Wands. So we're going to put our brakes and we're going to do a little pause on something. Not that you need to completely maybe walk away from something, but I do feel that there has to be what?
No, I'm just looking at you.
I do feel like there needs to be a lot of change, right? This snake isn't looking at this one as dinner. They're both beautiful pied snakes. And if you know anything about ball pythons, they're very family orientated. They like to actually have that security. You know, they're small. They like to stay in balls. They don't like to expose any parts of them. So understand that the change that's coming is what you're going to be moving into, I think, but you are going to be choosing to walk away from something in a way that you know you're going to be walking into being seen and authentic, where right now that's something about an unnecessary fear is holding you back from completing something that you're meant to do, right? You're just going to have to keep going through it over and over again until you realize what it is, but I think you're going to realize it because you're going to realize when you're seen and when you're not, and who sees you and who doesn't. And that's what I've got for you, baby.
I hope everybody's week ahead is going to be as exciting as our week is.
That. Okay.
And this will be a week of a lot of firsts for Hershe. I'm going to try to video a lot of Hershe reactions.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Maruda, could you... Okay, Maruda, I know you're probably like... I lean on you a lot, but could you do some snooping around? I'm not going to say I'm not going to find me a hackstone, but what if one doesn't find me? I need to know where I can actually purchase it, even though I mean, I wasn't raised that that's how you get a hagstone, but I believe that it finds you along your path somewhere, whether it's a gift or, you know, you literally pick it up off the ground. But I don't know why, but all of a sudden I just feel like I need to know. So would you maybe do some snooping around and see where you could find some authentic ones and shoot me a link or a price or something? Thank you.
And then if anybody knows the esoteric shops available in Key West, we are going to go out and explore a little bit and see
Yes,
if we
Rossi,
can find
I'm buying
a national
or Tom. One of us is
natural.
buying lunch and drinks. Whatever.
Yeah, we're going to try to find a natural hagstone because if we did it around here, we'd have to steal somebody's landscape.
You might find it in Key West. Lots of coral.
Coral rocks.
Coral.
Yeah, coral would be.
Wait, they can take coral? Wait, I thought you couldn't take coral out of the ocean.
If it's like on the shore, like if you walk on the shoreline,
it's already released naturally.
It's already released naturally. Shells and stuff wash up with tides and storms and stuff like that. I don't know if these islands are good for really good shelling, but we'll have a chance to explore. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I know we will. Rossi, have you ever been there? What's up, baby? Mosaic. Have you ever been there, Rossi, to Key West? Thank you, Maruda. I appreciate it. I know you got the hookup in your home. Your best friend is the guru on stuff like that.
The beaches in Key West are rocky, so I might.
Are we close to beaches when we get to that? When we get, obviously we're
it's
close
an island.
To a dock,
yeah, we're close to a dock, which is close to a beach that goes both directions from the port.
I have never been farther than Anna Marie Island, guys. That's the farthest I've been. And if you know anything about Florida, then you know where Anna Marie Island's at, down there by Clearwater.
So it's all going to be new to Hershe. I'm going to try to video as
she says,
many
been there several times. Good, you can show us around.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you for your help in doing that. You've been an integral part of my channel. I like to teach people, and you are well on your path of learning standards.
I love trains. Tarot. That's about it's a train.
Oh no, it is trolley train.
Never been on a trolley. What?
It's like a bus trolley. I don't think it's a.
Don't totally minimize it. I've never been on one.
It's all gonna be new to her.
It is everything about this is new. Oh my god. The only thing, my shoes will be new. So yep, I'm stepping everything new. Everything new. I can't wait.
So thank you everyone for being a part of this and helping me celebrate 400. Hopefully the next 400 comes just as easily as this 400 did. I want people that are interested in tarot to sign up. Once we get back from the trip, we're going to go back to our Sunday schedules and do the rest of the tarot. I think we start at the 9 of Pentacles when we get back. That's where we left off. And that will be the first through 10 of the Wands and the Pentacles. Once we get through those two suits, we'll do the Swords suit after that. Finally, the Cups. And then we'll explore the court cards, which a lot of people have difficulty with, and I did as well. But I have an idea of how to teach the court cards. But thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for the blessings that you've sent me and Hershe along our journeys, and so much looking forward to the next milestone, whatever small thing it may be for my channel. Thank you all so much. You have blessed us, and we hope we bless you. Remember, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Go out and make it a great night. Bye, everyone.